draws a quiet line beneath my slow feet. The alleyways of soul are breathing out the cold, and every sleeping shadow is a story told. I trace the familiar bricks with my eyes, while the river carries away the sighs. No one is waiting at the end of the block, only the heavy tick of the midnight clock. Along the road we used to walk, side by side. My heavy heart has nowhere left to hide. The pavement remembers the sound of your coat, and the unspoken words still caught in my throat. A yellow sign flickers above the closed shop, where the autumn drizzle refuses to stop. I pull my collar tight against the sudden draft, thinking of the times we so easily left. I trace the familiar bricks with my eyes, while the river carries away the sighs. No one is waiting at the end of the block, only the heavy tick of the midnight clock. Along the road we used to walk, side by side. My heavy heart has nowhere left to hide. The pavement remembers the sound of your coat, and the unspoken words still caught in my throat. If time is a river that washes us clean, why does it linger in spaces between the curb where you stopped and the corner I turned, with lessons of sorrow that slowly I learned? Along the road we used to walk, side by side. My heavy heart has nowhere left to hide. The pavement remembers the sound of your coat, and the unspoken words still caught in my throat. The streetlights fade, the shadows drift away. I walk alone until the break of day. The autumn leaves are resting on the stone, a quiet path we used to walk alone. I feel the breeze and see the golden light. It keeps me warm throughout the fading night. The moments stay, they never fade away. In every word I never got to say, but like the sun that rises in the spring, I still can hear the song you used to sing. The silver light shines across the blue, and every road I walk leads back to you. The shadow grows, but cannot dim the spark. A gentle guide to lead me through the dark. With every step, the ground is firm and sweet, a steady rhythm underneath my feet. The chords resolve, the tension starts to mend, a beautiful beginning at the end. But like the sun that rises in the spring, I still can hear the song you used to sing. The silver shines across the blue, and every road I walk leads back to you. Damp cedar drifts along the street, where two worn shoes and gravel meet. Arthur adjusts his woolen coat, a quiet rhythm in his throat. Clara holds his arm real tight, glad the sky turned soft and bright. They watch the rain run off the eaves and shake the raindrops off the leaves. The town is waking up real slow, with nowhere urgent left to go. The baker sets a fresh tray down to cool, while autumn light paints shadows on the stool. 50 years of simple tea passed by underneath the wide and open sky. They find a sweeter peace in growing old, holding hands before the tea gets cold. The smell of toasted hazelnut drifts out before the door is shut. They take their usual wooden place, a gentle smile on Clara's face. He stirs 2 sugars in her cup, without a word he fills it up. The storm that blew through yesterday has washed the heavy worries all away. They count their lives not by the clock, but peaceful steps around the block. The bell chimes as a friend goes home. Damp cedar lingers on the stone. Side by side into the afternoon, walking slow beneath a a rising moon.
60 minutes watching steam rise from my tea. The cafe window blurs the world I see. The summer downpour floods the quiet street. But your phone is dead and my hope is bittersweet. I check the screen, still nothing on the line. Just endless static in this heart of mine. I know the roads are blocked, the skies are dark, but anxiety is leaving its worried mark. Underneath the warm and cozy yellow light, I'm holding on to hope with all my might. Please walk through that door and dry your hair and end this lonely waiting in the chair. A sudden thunder rattles through the floor. Every single time someone opens up the door, I look up quickly, but it's never you. Wondering what a worried girl should do. Underneath the warm and cozy yellow light, I'm holding on to hope with all my might. Please walk through that door and dry your hair and end this lonely waiting in the chair. I won't be mad, I just need you safe and sound in this heavy rain where worries run unbound. Just a simple text to clear the stormy sky and stop these tears from building in my eye. Underneath the warm and cozy yellow light, I'm holding on to hope with all my might. Please walk through that door and dry your hair and end this lonely waiting in the chair. We built our house upon the rising tide, with nothing but our promises inside. The morning brings a calm and steady grace and paints a smile upon your sleepy face. Through all the years of learning how peaceful peace we finally restored. The windows open wide to let it in, and this is where the better days begin. The suspended heart resolves into the light, no longer lost or searching in the night. And we will rise above the rolling sea to find the place where we were meant to be. A bright tomorrow waiting in the sky, where all our heavy doubts will pass us by. The highway stretches out into the night, a winding ribbon under silver stars. I watch the city lose its golden light and listen to the sound of passing cars. I put a tape into the old cassette to drown the silence that you left behind. A song about a love we won't forget is playing on the dashboard of my mind. So let the wheels spin on the open road. I'm letting go of all this heavy load. With every mile I find a piece of me and leave the ghost of who we used to be, a distant memory of yesterday, fading out along the interstate. The headlights sweep across the empty lanes. The midnight wind is whispering your name. I still can feel the longing that remains, but nothing ever stays the very same. The dashboard clock is ticking slow and steady. It's 3 a.m. and all the streets are clear. My heart is telling me that I am ready to face the future without any fear. So let the wheels spin on the open road. I'm letting go of all this heavy load. With every mile I find a piece of me and leave the ghost of who we used to be, ghost of who we used to be, a distant memory of yesterday, fading out along the interstate. Car tires spitting up wet gravel, heavy duffel sliding on the backseat, sirens wailing as we hit the red light. Cities always look so tall then. Every corner had a bold gossip, tiny errors made us crack wide open. Showers stopping by the chain link tennis, futures felt so weird and totally safe. Minutes drifted like a heavy curtain, shadows stayed behind the brick mortar, faded Polaroids pulled from the shoebox, moments when we were so loud. Yet buddy, you have grown completely sideways, silver threads are showing on your crew cut, walking miles until our boots are torn up, catching you brings back that exact pulse. Buddy, we are such a wild duplicate, grinning features mirror what we were then, knowing every secret in the background, silent glances say it instantly. Lately infants crawl across the rug now, we are adults paying off the hydro, racing schedules kept us far apart for decades till we sat across the diner. A single micro, smiling lightly over warm ceramic, fast forwarding the decades in a flash now. Storefront awning kept the drizzle off us. Back then little things were quite hidden, moving onward made it crystal vivid, right inside our 20-something madness, always keeping you around my orbit. Buddy, seasons keep on turning outward, our book chapters will not ever close down, flicker images could bring a sudden future, turning out so fully blessed now. Buddy, I am deeply glad you stopped by, that past summer featured your good presence, remaining years will find us walking side by, just like back when we were reckless. Jacket zipped against the bitter downtown, still inside my memory you stay put, decades vanish when we share a booth now. Buddy, it is so good seeing you.
The afternoon is fading slow and deep, the shadows stretch across the kitchen floor, a silent promise that we couldn't keep is lingering behind the wooden door. The radio is playing soft and low, a melody from 1973. It takes me back to where we used to go, and brings your smiling face right back to me. Oh, we were young and spinning in the dark, we chased the shadows all across the park. With every step we left the world behind, the sweetest dream we ever hoped to find. Now all the colors turn to gold and gray, autumn sweeps the memory away. The coffee in my cup is growing cold. I watch the leaves fall gently from the trees. Another chapter of the story told, carried away upon a summer breeze. You wrote our names upon a dusty pane and told me that the stars would never fade. But now there's nothing but the autumn rain to wash away the promises we made. Oh, we were young and spinning in the dark. We chased the shadows all across the park. With every step we left the world behind, the sweetest dream we ever hoped to find. Now all the colors turn to gold and gray as autumn sweeps the memory away. And if I close my eyes, I still can hear the gentle laughter that we used to share, a timeless echo whispering so clear, floating softly through the chilly air. Oh, we were young and spinning in the dark. We chased the shadows all across the park. With every step we left the world behind, the sweetest dream we ever hoped to find. Now all the colors turn to gold and gray as autumn sweeps the memory away.
The radio is playing our favorite tune underneath the golden California sky. We roll the windows down in the heat of June, watching all the palm trees spinning by. You take my hand and you start to smile. We have got nowhere else we need to be. The highway stretches out into the blue, and every single turn brings me closer to you. We are driving down the coast today, laughing all our cares and doubts away. With the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, this is the sweetest paradise. Oh, we are chasing the light of the afternoon, hoping this ride does not end too soon. The ocean breeze is blowing cool and sweet as we cruise along the dusty boulevard. The dashboard clock is ticking to the beat of the classic song that is playing in our heart. You hum along and I sing out loud, lost inside this perfect summer day. The highway stretches out into the blue, and every single turn brings me closer to you. We are driving down the coast today, laughing all our cares and doubts away. With the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, this Does not end too soon. No worries on our minds, just the open road ahead. Remembering the lovely things we said. We have got the radio. We have got the radio. We are driving down the coast today, laughing all our cares and doubts away. With the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes, this is the sweetest paradise. So we are chasing the light of the afternoon, hoping this ride does not end too soon. Fresh roasted chicory fills the autumn air as Mr. Lee steps off the corner curb. He tunes his wool coat against the chilly breeze and nods to the barber sweeping leaves away. For 30 years he's walked this very street with an old black briefcase in his right hand. He punches his card at 8 o'clock and watches the big brass clock spin round. He pours black coffee in a ceramic cup and smiles at the morning city sound. Step by step, oh, oh, oh. Step by step, na na na. Step by step, yeah, yeah. Walking all his worries right away. He sorts through the mail upon his wooden desk and answers the ring of the office phone. He leaves a mint candy for the receptionist and polishes the frame of his family photo. It's quiet, simple work from 9 to 5, but he does it with a gentle kind of pride. He punches his card at 8 o'clock and watches the big brass clock spin round. He pours black coffee in a ceramic cup and smiles at the morning city sound. Step by step, oh, oh, oh. Step by step, na na na. Step by step, yeah, yeah. Walking all his worries right away. When the 5 o'clock chime echoes down the hall, he clears his desk and turns the reading lamp down low. The street lights twinkle in the dusk so sweet, and he takes his time on the stroll back home. Step by step, oh, oh, oh. Step by step, na na na. Step by step, yeah, yeah. Walking all his worries right away. Step by step, heading home tonight. Mr. Lee is on his way.
Fresh rain scent clings around the brick. The ghost steps fading on the floor. 4 months of silence in the drawer. 5 nobody will pick. The stairs we crossed are painted gray, but nothing looks the way it was. Like a postcard drifting far away, I watched you quickly rush to us. Maybe fire was meant to burn out. Maybe our clock had reached its end. I don't have to blame you for good days, I just have to let you go. Since that night we took our distant roads, but all the hours when you were near will always hold a space inside my chest. Since that night we learned to move along, slowly letting go of what we used to be. But every second that we share, I'll keep as something wonderful. Sometimes I hear the tracks you loved spinning softly somewhere in the dark. I turn away and tell myself I'm fine, but memories still find their path. I remember all the little things, the way we laughed the evening light. Maybe what we cannot have again becomes the treasure of our lives. If someday we should meet again, I'll smile and simply say hello. I'll tell you that I'm grateful for every happy day we had. Since that night we took our distinct roads, but somewhere deep our memories remain, and all the love we gave each other will never disappear completely. Since that night we couldn't turn back time, but I don't regret the love we shared. You were once the best part of my life, and I'll keep you there with a gentle heart. Since that night, since that night we took our distinct roads, but I will always wish you well. The afternoon is fading into gray. I watch the raindrops trace the window pane. Your empty coffee cup is still in place, a silent memory I can't erase. The silence in this room is far too loud. I'm searching for your face among the crowd, but only shadows linger where we stood. I'd hold you close forever if I could. I'm crying out your name into the cold, to find the warmth that we used to hold. My fragile heart is breaking in the dark, left with the ashes of a dying spark. But I will wait until the rain
to find the strength to face another dawn. The winter wind is whispering your name. It feels like everything is still the same, except the empty space beside my bed, and all the heavy words we left unsaid. With every breath I take, I feel the pain. A love so deep, now lost inside the rain. I build a fortress made of all my tears, to shield my soul from these lonely years. I'm crying out your name into the cold, to find the warmth that we used to hold. My fragile heart is breaking in the dark, left with the ashes of a dying spark. But I will wait until the rain is gone, to find the strength to face another dawn.
The color of the light upon the wet concrete draws a quiet line beneath my slow feet. The alleyways of soul are breathing out the cold, and every sleeping shadow is a story told. I trace the familiar bricks with my eyes, while the river carries away the sighs. No one is waiting at the end of the block, only the heavy tick of the midnight clock. Along the road we used to walk, side by side. My heavy heart has nowhere left to hide. The pavement remembers the sound of your coat, and the unspoken words still caught in my throat. A yellow sign flickers above the closed shop, where the autumn drizzle refuses to stop. I pull my collar tight against the sudden draft, thinking of the times we so easily left. I trace the familiar bricks with my eyes, while the river carries away the sighs. No one is waiting at the end of the block, only the heavy tick of the midnight clock. Along the road we used to walk, side by side. My heavy heart has nowhere left to hide. The pavement remembers the sound of your cold, still caught in my throat. If time is a river that washes us clean, why does it linger in spaces between the curb where you stopped and the corner I turned, with lessons of sorrow that slowly I learned? Along the road we used to walk side by side, my heavy heart has nowhere left to hide. The pavement remembers the sound of your coat, and the unspoken words still caught in my throat. The streetlights fade, the shadows drift away. I walk alone until the break of day. The autumn leaves are resting on the stone, a quiet path we used to walk alone. I feel the breeze and see the golden light. It keeps me warm throughout the fading night. The moments stay, they never fade away. In every word I never got to say. But like the sun that rises in the spring, I still can hear the song you used to sing. The silver lining shines across the blue, and every road I walk leads back to you. The shadow grows, but cannot dim the spark. A gentle guide to lead me through the dark. With every step, the ground is firm and sweet, a steady rhythm underneath my feet. The chords resolve, the tension starts to mend, a beautiful beginning at the end. But like the sun that rises in the spring, I still can hear the song you used to sing. The silver lining shines across the blue, and every road I walk leads back to you. Damp cedar drifts along the street, where two worn shoes and gravel meet. Arthur adjusts his woolen coat, a quiet rhythm in his throat. Clara glad the sky turned soft and bright. They watched the rain run off the eaves and shake the raindrops off the leaves. The town is waking up real slow, with nowhere urgent left to go. The baker sets a fresh tray down to cool, while autumn light paints shadows on the stool. 50 years of simple passed by underneath the wide and open sky. They find a sweeter peace in growing old, holding hands before the tea gets cold. The smell of toasted hazelnut drifts out before the door is shut. They take their usual wooden place, a gentle smile on Clara's face. He stirs 2 sugars in her cup. Without a word he fills it up. The storm that blew through yesterday has washed the heavy worries all away. They count their lives not by the clock, but peaceful steps around the block. The bell chimes as a friend goes home. Damp cedar lingers on the stone. Side by side into the afternoon, walking slow beneath a rising moon.
"60 minutes watching steam rise from my tea. The cafe window blurs the world I see. The summer downpour floods the quiet street, but your phone is dead and my hope is bittersweet. I check the screen, still nothing on the line. Just endless static in this heart of mine. I know the roads are blocked, the skies are dark, but anxiety is leaving its worried mark. Underneath the warm and cozy yellow light, I'm holding on to hope with all my might. Please walk through that door and dry your hair, and end this lonely waiting in the chair. A sudden thunder rattles through the floor. Every single time someone opens up the door, I look up quickly, but it's never you. Wondering what a worried girl should do. Underneath the warm and cozy yellow light, I'm holding on to hope with all my might. Please walk through that door and dry your hair, just need you safe and sound in this heavy rain where worries run unbound. Just a simple text to clear the stormy sky and stop these tears from building in my eye. Underneath the warm and cozy yellow light, I'm holding on to hope with all my might. Please walk through that door and dry your hair, and end this lonely waiting in the chair. We built our house upon the rising tide, with nothing but our promises inside. The morning brings a calm and steady grace, and paints a smile upon your sleepy face. Through all the years of learning how to stand, I only need the comfort of your hand, and we will rise above the rolling sea to find the place where we were meant to be. A bright tomorrow waiting in the sky, where all our heavy doubts will pass us by. The cello plays a deep and resonant, a simple piece we finally restored. The windows open wide to let it in, and this is where the better days begin. The suspended heart resolves into the light, no longer lost or searching in the night. And we will rise above the rolling sea to find the place where we were meant to be. A bright tomorrow waiting in the sky, where all our heavy doubts will pass us by. The highway stretches out into the night, a winding ribbon under silver stars. I watch the city lose its golden light and listen to the sound of passing cars. I put a tape into the old cassette to drown the silence that you left behind. A song about a love we won't forget is playing on the dashboard of my mind. So let the wheels night wind is whispering your name. I still can feel the longing that remains, but nothing ever stays the very same. The dashboard clock is ticking slow and steady. It's 3 a.m. and all the streets are clear. My heart is telling me that I am ready to face the future without any fear. So let the wheels spin on the open road. I'm letting go of all this heavy load. With every mile I find a piece of me and leave the ghost of who we used to be, a distant memory of yesterday, fading out along the interstate. The neon signs are shining in the glass. I see the darkness turn to morning blue. The hardest part of love is letting pass the beautiful mistakes I made with you. So let the wheels spin on the open road. I'm letting go of all this heavy load. With every mile I find a piece of me and leave the ghost of who we used to be, a distant memory of yesterday, fading out along the interstate. Car tires spitting up wet gravel, heavy duffels lighting on the backseat, sirens wailing as we hit the red light. Cities always look so tall then. Every corner had a bold gossip, tiny errors made us crack wide open. Showers stopping by the chain link tennis, futures felt so weird and totally safe. Minutes drifted like a heavy curtain, shadows stayed behind the brick mortar, faded Polaroids pulled from the shoebox, moments when we were so loud. Yet buddy, you have grown completely sideways, silver threads are showing on your crew cut, walking miles until our boots are torn up. Catching you brings back that exact pulse. Buddy, we are such a wild duplicate, grinning features mirror what we were then, knowing every secret in the background, silent glances say it instantly. Lately infants crawl across the rug now, we are adults paying off the hydro, racing schedules kept us far apart for decades till we sat across the diner. You have barely aged a single micro, smiling lightly over warm ceramic, fast forwarding the decades in a flash now. Storefront awning kept the drizzle off us. Back then little things were quite hidden, moving onward made it crystal vivid, right inside our 20-something madness, always keeping you around my orbit. Buddy, seasons keep on turning outward, our book chapters will not ever close down. Flicker images could bring a sudden future, turning out so fully blessed now. Buddy, I am deeply glad you stopped by. That past summer featured your good presence, remaining years will find us walking side by, just like back when we were reckless. Jacket zipped against the bitter downtown, still inside my memory you stay put. Decades vanish when we share a booth now. Buddy, it is so good seeing you.
The afternoon is fading slow and deep. The shadows stretch across the kitchen floor. A silent promise that we couldn't keep is lingering behind the wooden door. The radio is playing soft and low, a melody from 1973. It takes me back to where we used to go, and brings your smiling face right back to me. Oh, we were young and spinning in the dark. We chased the shadows all across the park. With every step we left the world behind, the sweetest dream we ever hoped to find. Now all the colors turn to gold and gray, as autumn sweeps the memory away. The coffee in my cup is growing cold. I watch the leaves fall gently from the trees. Another chapter of the story told, carried away upon a summer breeze. You wrote our names upon a dusty pane, and told me that the stars would never fade. But now there's nothing but the autumn rain to wash away the promises we made. Oh, we were young and spinning in the dark. We chased the shadows all across the park. With every step we left the world behind, the sweetest dream we ever hoped to find. Now all the colors turn to gold and gray, as autumn sweeps the memory away. And if I close my eyes, I still can hear the gentle laughter that we used to share, a timeless echo whispering so clear, floating softly through the chilly air. Oh, we were young and spinning in the dark. We chased the shadows all across the park. With every step we left the world behind, the sweetest dream we ever hoped to find. Now all the colors turn to gold and gray, as autumn sweeps the memory away.
radio is playing our favorite tune underneath the golden California sky. We roll the windows down in the heat of June, watching all the palm trees spinning by. You take my hand and you start to smile. We have got nowhere else we need to be. The highway stretches out into the blue, and every single turn brings me closer to you. We are driving down the coast today, laughing all our cares and doubts away, with the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes. This is the sweetest paradise. So we are chasing the light of the afternoon, hoping this ride does not end too soon. The ocean breeze is blowing cool and sweet as we cruise along the dusty boulevard. The dashboard clock is ticking to the beat of the classic song that is playing in our heart. You hum along and I sing out loud, lost inside this perfect summer day. The highway stretches out into the blue, and every single turn brings me closer to you. We are driving down the coast today, laughing all our cares and doubts away, with the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes. This is the sweetest paradise. So we are chasing the light of the afternoon, hoping this ride does not end too soon. No worries on our minds, just the open road ahead, remembering the lovely things we said. We have got the radio, we have got the radio. We are driving down the coast today, laughing all our cares and doubts away, with the wind in our hair and the sun in our eyes. This is the sweetest paradise. So we are chasing the light of the afternoon, hoping this ride does not end too soon. Fresh roasted chicory fills the autumn air as Mr. Lee steps off the corner curb. He tunes his wool coat against the chilly breeze and nods to the barber sweeping leaves away. For 30 years he's walked this very street with an old black briefcase in his right hand. He punches his card at 8 o'clock and watches the big brass clock spin round. He pours black coffee in a ceramic cup and smiles at the morning city sound. Step by step, oh oh oh, step by step, na na na, step by step, yeah yeah, walking all his worries right away. He sorts through the mail upon his wooden desk and answers the ring of the office phone. He leaves a mint can for the receptionist and polishes the frame of his family photo. It's quiet, simple work from 9 to 5, but he does it with a gentle kind of pride. He punches his card at 8 o'clock and watches the big brass clock spin round. He pours black coffee in a ceramic cup and smiles at the morning city sound. Step by step, oh, oh, oh. Step by step, na, na, na. Step by step, yeah, yeah. Walking all his worries right away. When the 5 o'clock chime echoes down the hall, he clears his desk and turns the reading lamp down low. The street lights twinkle in the dusk so sweet, and he takes his time on the stroll back home. Step by step, oh, oh, oh. Step by step, na, na, na. Step by step, yeah, yeah. Walking all his worries right away. Step by step, heading home tonight. Mr. Lee is on his way.
Fresh rain scent clings around the brick. The ghost steps fading on the floor. 4 months of silence in the drawer. 5 nobody will pick. The stairs we crossed are painted gray, but nothing looks the way it was. Like a postcard drifting far away, I watched you quickly rush to us. Maybe fire was meant to burn out. Maybe our clock had reached its end. I don't have to blame you for good days, I just have to let you go. Since that night we took our distinct roads, but all the hours when you were near will always hold a space inside my chest. Since that night we learned to move along, slowly letting go of what we used to be. But every second that we share, I'll keep as something wonderful. Sometimes I hear the tracks you loved spinning softly somewhere in the dark. I turn away and tell myself I'm fine, but memories still find their path. I remember all the little things, the way we laughed the evening light. Maybe what we cannot have again becomes the treasure of our lives. If someday we should meet again, I'll smile and simply say hello. I'll tell you that I'm grateful for every happy day we had. Since that night we took our distinct roads, but somewhere deep our memories remain, and all the love we gave each other will never disappear completely. Since that night a gentle heart. Since that night, we took our distinct roads, but I will always wish you well.
The afternoon is fading into gray. I watch the raindrops trace the window pane. Your empty coffee cup is still in place, a silent memory I can't erase. The silence in this room is far too loud. I'm searching for your face among the crowd, but only shadows linger where we stood. I'd hold you close forever if I could. I'm crying out your name into the cold, to find the warmth that we used to hold. My fragile heart is breaking in the dark, left with the ashes of a dying spark. But I will wait until the rain is gone, to find the strength to face another dawn. The winter wind is whispering your name. It feels like everything is still the same, except the empty space beside my bed, and all the heavy words we left unsaid. With every breath I take, I feel the pain. A love so deep now lost